Yo, what's happening, guys? It's another Mahindra video for GT Mag SA. Now, you may know me from videos like the Mahindra Karua and King Scorpio and the Mahindra Mafia. Know this Mahindra runs strong in our blood. But what I want to speak about today is Annoy Mahindra. He's the chairperson of the Mahindra Group based out in Mumbai. Now, the Mahindra head office in Mumbai, this is their number right here. If you're from India, give this number a call. Okay, and tell them Carlo down in Cape Town says, "How's it, my bro?" And ask him why. Say, Anand, how have you gone on to release so many great Mahindras and done so many great things, including releasing what is seemingly a very, very good Mahindra XUV300. We'll go into all of that, except for one very, very annoying thing about it. And it's so annoying that I want you to point it out to him because I want him to personally fix it. So it starts. It sounds good and it feels and sounds very much like a Mahindra. And I'm waiting for the interface to load. And I'm waiting. And it connects. And let me tell you something, guys. That's the quickest it's connected all week. That's just unacceptable. I mean, this is a premium, well, certainly from a Mahindra perspective, one of their premium vehicles, one of their premium models. And I have had consistent trouble with this interface all week. And I don't know if I have a defect or if Mahindra thinks it's okay to have released what is a brilliant engine. We're going to go into the engine in a bit, but this interface is just seriously annoying, and it's just unacceptable. This is the top of the range. This is the W8. It's the 1.5 turbo diesel, which is very quick, very good in very many ways, but this interface has just been outrageously annoying. And all of you guys, no matter where you're based in India, you know how I love Mahindra. Heck, I love it a lot. I love it so much that I recently got a pricing on the new Mahindra Karoo because I need to get a bucky, and that is the bucky to get. I absolutely love it. But this is not on, and it's not on in light of the Suzuki Brezza, for example, or the Urban Cruiser, or the Nissan Magnite. All of these, really small, dainty, soft SUVs, which is exactly what this is. It's just not on in light of the tech and the feeling of the inside of those cars. This engine is wonderful. It's better than what's coming out of Japan. It's better than what's coming out of Europe in terms of its absolute punt. Now this has 300 Newton meters of torque. That's a lot of torque for a car this size. It seriously is. It really kind of, pushes you back in the chair. Check this out. Yo, bro, this thing's got a kick to it. It does. It really does have a kick. And it drives really well. Mahindra drives unbelievably well. And so many people don't know that. They just assume, all right, sorry, that's an Indian car, so it must be a bad car, which is just absolute rubbish. Mahindra is very, very good. It absolutely is. And the Mahindra Scorpio, for example, go and check out the video, is one of the best all-round vehicles I've ever driven. It really, really is. But this interface is not on. It is not on at all. And generally speaking, the interior is just not where it should be. I drove the old XUV300 in all of its beiges and browns. Now it's all dark inside. It looks better, but it still doesn't feel as good as it should. I'm a fan of Mahindra. I want to see the good in Mahindra. So that's why I'm going to be extra harsh on Mr. Mahindra himself. A none, a none, a none, a none. The next time you release an XUV300, make sure that its interior is as up to scratch and as good as the outside. Because let me tell you something, that's very distinctive looking. Yes, it looks like a pug from behind, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think pugs are very cute, to tell you the truth. I absolutely love them. In fact, I had 2 pugs growing up, and I'd get another pug. So the pug look in the back actually works. I think it is very good looking. So that's all good, and that's all well. We just need to make sure everything else matches up. Then, there's this. This over here, according to some sources, is the safest car, hey, in Africa. Is the safest car in Africa. How about that? This does have an NCAP rating of 5-star. So, according to these sources, you're less likely to die as an adult human being in this car than any other car on the continent. That there is some stat. I did a bit of research, and I'm not entirely sure how true that is. If you're from South Africa or if you're from India, please, can someone verify it in the comments? Is this the safest car in Africa? We need to have answers. One of the best things about this car, the best things about it, is its fuel efficiency. It doesn't matter how fast you drive it or how far, this fuel tank just really struggles to go down. The mileage is extraordinary. I drive like an idiot. Be assured, of course I do. We're getting here 16.9 kilometers per liter. I can get that, I'm pretty sure, to 18 and a half if I didn't drive like, you know, such a gay from the East Rand of Joburg. But you can't take the Joburger out of the Joburger. Hey, what can you do, my brother? Or whatever that saying is, you know.